Okay, before we begin, some housekeeping. Um, my Mario Galaxy review stands. However, my score has dropped somewhat. I it kind of wasn't as good as it was in the moment, as it turns out. I was kind of right. Uh, it kind of faded pretty quickly. But anyway, speaking of movies that won't fade quickly, the one today. So that's just I want to put that there. If you go on my letterbox and it's a different score than I gave before, there's a reason. All right. Anyway, um, so Robert Pattinson can still do anything. So can Zendaya. This movie is wild, y'all. I don't know how much of this movie I can talk about. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. I'm here with a quick out of the theater review for the film The Drama. The Drama is, by the way, I apologize for my voice. I'm having some sinus problems. I'm hoping it's just allergies and not a cold or COVID, God forbid. Let's hope not. But for right now, I'm going to chalk it up as sinuses and put that into the universe. Hopefully that's what it is. But anyway, if I sound a little bit wheezy, because I am. Anyway, The Drama is directed by, it's the latest film from Christopher Borgoli? I hope I'm saying it correctly. A Norwegian filmmaker who previously made Sick of Myself, which I've heard is great. I still need to see it. And Dream Scenario, which I loved. We reviewed that film on the channel back in 2023. And this is his latest joint, writing and directing. It is a romantic comedy of sorts, a very, very dark, disturbing at times romantic comedy. It centers on Emma and Charlie. They are played by Zendaya and Robert Pattinson. They are about to get married, and they're dealing with the stresses of their wedding. But when some wine is drunk and some revelations are revealed, specifically involving Zendaya's Emma, it causes a ripple effect. Her revelation of what's the worst thing you ever did is actually pretty horrific, and I'm not saying what it is on purpose because I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say it is very disturbing and it is very much relevant to today in the world, and that is all I will say about it. Yeah, pretty much from there, it becomes an anti-rom-com, as they are all sort of having to wrestle with the fallout of this revelation and the drama that comes with it. It's been a while since I've seen a movie that I think is one of the best films of the year, and I also kind of want to take a cold shower after seeing it. The drama's fucked. The drama is fucked up to a high degree, and it's great. It's a great movie. This is the epitome of this will not be for everyone. Christopher Borgli, yes, Dream Scenario tackled some dark subject matter, but this is like the only thing I could compare something like The Drama to is like the works of people like Todd Solondz and Lars von Trier. Because my god, for a mainstream studio film with like actual names in this is one of the most transgressive movies I've seen in a really long time. This movie is fucked up. Not so much in action necessarily, as in reveals about people. And I think the theme of the film is really fascinating in its own cringe-inducingly, darkly comic way, which is this idea of like, what if the kind of the closest thing to a worst case scenario is revealed about your partner that you claim to know? What is the extent that love can supersede knowing what you kind of didn't want to know about the person you're going to be dedicating your life to and celebrating your life with? And also, can you truly know anybody fully? That's kind of the message of this film. It like any good satire, it uses the most boundary pushing examples to get at something real about modern relationships and human nature. And I think it does that very, very well. It is not going to be for everybody. There are going to be some people who think that this movie's reveal, which again, I'm dancing around because I don't want to spoil it, it's going to be either you're going to understand what he's trying to do here and really go for it and understand the theme of this movie, or you're going to think it's shock value for the sake of shock value and it's going to turn you off immediately. You are either this is going to be a movie that it's elevated by this reveal, or it's going to be a movie that completely you jump ship when the reveal happens. I thought it elevated it. I think that The Drama is fantastic, and I think if anything, the best thing about it is it's showcasing of Robert Pattinson. I think this is yet another terrific performance from this actor, who I still think a lot of the world doesn't want to accept is a terrific actor. They still see the sparkly vampire. Robert Pattinson has pretty much since those movies ended consistently been great in everything I've seen him in. Even if the movie's material is not on his level, he's great in it. And this movie, he really goes through it, and we're kind of seeing the story play out through his eyes, kind of. We're seeing how this revelation sort of upends everything and sort of from his, lens, and it's fascinating. I really like what Bergoli is doing here. I think that his filmmaking style is great. There's a lot of symbolism. I really liked the sort of surrealist touches, so that the dream sequences and kind of nightmare sequences that transpire after this revelation that kind of take the movie into a different visual gear. I thought that was really interesting. Again, this will not be for everybody, or most people. Even hardcore A24 stands, I think this might be the one where the level of inaccessibility might be too much for some. I love the drama. I thought this movie really was provocative and disturbing and funny. It's the feel-bad rom-com of 2026. That's a compliment. I really, really admired the chutzpah to make a film like this that really does deal with what it's about and does it in a way that's frank and honest and kind of goes for it in a way that is, a lot of movies wouldn't be brave enough to do. And I think that really shows a lot of this filmmaker. So yeah, in him as a storyteller. The drama. I'm going to give it a big thumbs up. This is one of the best films so far this year. This is a really, really great film. And it's the best movie that came out this week. There, I said it. Sorry. Anyway, don't come at me, Mario fans, please. Or if you do, at least be funny while you're getting enraged at me. Anyway... the drama, I loved it. There's a chance you might not, but that's my take on it. What did you think of the drama? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you planning to see it? Are you not planning to see it? Did you like my take? Did you not like my take? Comment below, let me know. We will be back later this weekend for reviews for Pizza Movie and a retro review, first time watch retro review for the original 89 John Woo classic, The Killer. It's back in theaters. And we got another Scream Unseen coming up on Monday. That's all coming up. And in the meantime, like, subscribe, do all the things. And I will catch you all in the next one. Take care. Love you guys. Bye.